Go.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Antetokounmpo is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Back to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. They get it again. And yes, it's good.
That's why you go after every rebound. You might just get yourself a bucket in the process.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. LeBron passes to Leonard. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Kawhi poses so many problems for a defense. I mean, inside, outside, mid-range, he can hurt you from anywhere.
And Wembanyama outside. Back to Curry. A 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
No good from LeBron.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Curry with another miss. And so James will bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Leonard. Back to SGA. Sinks the 3-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Pass to Durant. 3-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's LeBron. Chamberlain a screen. Here's James. And another basket for Dallas.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Durant with it. SGA defending. Shaq dishing to Curry. Lets it go from deep. And the Bulls another 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Bryant against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. A 3-pointer, no good. LeBron outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Durant's there. And SGA gets it to go on the assist by Chamberlain. Curry passes to Wembanyama. Back to Curry from past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside, SGA. Outside, Leonard. Pass to LeBron. drops in the layup for two. James has got his second basket of the game.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Kobe with it. He has yet to score. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside Durant. Fires from 18. And a nice shot by Bryant.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is because to me it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard with no one around. Drains the three-pointer. Leonard's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Dallas. Now here's Curry. Fires away from way outside. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Durant is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Bryant. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter.
I'll tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Shooting for Dallas, Wilt Chamberlain at the line for one.
Chamberlain no good on the free throw.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
Wembanyama passes to Durant. Kobe in close.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Giannis high post. Here's SGA. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs. Pass to Kobe. And a miss there on the triple.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Leonard. The three. Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it down from distance.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Bryant passes to Wembanyama. Back to Kobe. Lock at 6. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the layup. Bryant's got 8.
Such great touch there from Bryant on the runner. Nice.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Leonard the bounce pass. SGA no good. Bulls trail by 10. Curry outside. Curry making it look so easy.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Outside, SGA. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Durant kicks to Curry.
First time, 2 minutes.
O'Neal is screen on James. Curry's shot is off.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Pass to Leonard. Now here's Giannis. Guarded by Curry. And it's good, 2 points. And it's a 12-point Dallas lead.
Giannis has added the mid-range game to his arsenal, and he's very effective from there.
Here's Kobe. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Bryant against SGA. Antetokounmpo dishes to Chamberlain. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. SGA's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Curry outside. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giannis. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to SGA. Battling inside. It's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Outside, O'Neal. And here is Bryant. No good on the triple. Now Giannis. Pass to LeBron. Now here's Leonard. And here is Antetokounmpo, guarded by Curry. LeBron outside. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Mavericks. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 11. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. They've got James. Chamberlain is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's SGA in at the 1 spot. Now, Antetokounmpo following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. You know, even if they anticipated the step back coming, the defense didn't offer a ton of resistance.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Wembanyama.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama helping him knock away that one.
And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Kobe.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
James.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
James has gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Curry's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Leonard. Dallas moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. A 3 from Leonard. Leonard, so dangerous from deep.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Outside Durant. And here's Kobe from the arc. The rebound by James.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
SGA kicks to Leonard. Back to SGA. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Chicago calls timeout.
Like it's the weekend. The high life, we could celebrate tonight. You can't bring me down. Got my hands up, play that song again, take me higher, higher. Where I'm living. Like it's the weekend. The high life, we could celebrate tonight.
All right, fans, that was your dance team. Make some noise.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Kobe. Inside, O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Giannis outside. Here's Leonard, guarded by Curry. Leonard looking around. Right side, SGA. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes.
Wembanyama. with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Durant. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Pass to Chamberlain. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from 14. Chicago grabs the miss. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's KD. O'Neal outside. And here's Bryant outside. And the Bulls, another 3.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Wembanyama outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Now, here's SGA. 21 points in the game. SGA against Kobe. Wembanyama passes to Kobe. Good work there as it goes. And now just a 5-point Maverick lead.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Now, here's SGA. Back to LeBron. And shot on the way. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Curry from deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain with the block. And so it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Dallas leading by 7. O'Neal is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And that one's good by LeBron.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
KD passes to Kobe. Back to KD. From outside, off the mark. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. At one point, they led by 16. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Chamberlain. And the rejection by Wembanyama. That's to Curry. Over SGA. Some solid defense there from SGA. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Leonard the pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. And here's SGA. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shea gets it to go despite the contact.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Leonard. And here's SGA. SGA sets a screen for James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Curry outside. O'Neal looking around. Durant. No good from 3. Mavericks leading by 13. Now SGA. Now Leonard. Shoots the 3. That one is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look
too often.
A deep three. Oh, what a stroke from Curry.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
SGA fires. It's off target. Not a lot of time left for the Bulls in this one. And the rejection by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Chamberlain with a screen on Bryant. A huge two-handed slam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The Bulls call timeout.
One more round of applause for your 3-1-2 crew.
And stolen by LeBron. LeBron finishing the fast break.
Defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron, so powerful enough to convert through contact.
Nice shot.
Free throw, no good for LeBron.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Curry can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
It's blocked by Shaq.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
They trail by 14. Now James. Dallas again turning it over. And so here is Chicago. Curry is inside. Working on James. Uncovered. And he trains the James. SGA with the ball. Now Leonard. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Yeah, count it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Curry. And there's the dunk.
He said, take a seat, young fella, and just enjoy the show.
Broke those ankles and then detonated at the rim. That's exactly how you do it.
One shot. One shot.
go.
Tip-off goes to Dallas. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got LeBron James. Stephen Curry is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Pippen, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Counted from distance.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling. That's how good he is.
About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Jordan. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Now here's Curry. Back to James. Shot on the wing. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. B.A., back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot comes out. Wembanyama with some nice D. James outside. Pass to Curry from deep three-point land. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Right side O'Neal. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shaquille O'Neal. Shooting 10.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. Pass to Curry. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Jumps up. Ooh, he just jams it right over Stephen Curry.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Curry. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Leonard. They set the pick. Lets it fly. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jordan. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Jordan's got 7.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. 1:51 left to play in the first. And here's Curry. Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry. They need this. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Chicago leading by 6. Outside Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
What a swat. As Wembanyama refines his defense, more and more shots are going to be in danger.
And there's the screen. Wembanyama against Durant. To the inside. Howard down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
What you love about KD is the way he thinks the game. Intelligent and experienced. You can count on him to always make the right play.
Now, here is James. Outside Curry. Leonard on the wing. And again, Chicago running the court in transition. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Chicago shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
First personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Chicago, Antetokounmpo. Shooting 1.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
That was your dance team.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Leonard. Now James. On the wing, Curry. Shot clock at 5. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And that's now 6 points for Stephen Curry. Now here's Jordan. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Bulls out in front. They're up by 10. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Victor Wembanyama, Kawhi Leonard out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside Wembanyama, takes a 3, missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Jordan finds Antetokounmpo, and Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so here is Chicago. Pippen outside. Pass to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 5.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
To the middle. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Mavericks trail by 15. Curry looking it over. Leonard with the ball. No points yet. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Durant against Leonard. Up top, Durant takes the 3, and the rebound goes to Dallas. Leonard outside. The teardrop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kevin Durant.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And he drops the first.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Good on both.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Pass to Jordan. James with a steal. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Away team ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now here's Curry. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players in school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Back to you.
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. 15-point game. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Curry. Let's go with a three. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Curry's got 9.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
And here's Jordan. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by James. Here's Wembanyama. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Here's Jordan. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
1:44 left to play in the 2nd quarter. Chamberlain passes to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot, and he dunks it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Leonard against Durant. Chamberlain pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 10. Wembanyama finds Leonard. 54 seconds left in the 2nd. Back to Curry. Wide open. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Curry's got 11 points.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Jordan, the pass to O'Neal. Durant for 3. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The 3 from Wembanyama doesn't go that time. Bulls leading by 11. And he's going for the lob. Now Jordan. He's got 13. Pippen outside. The 3. And so that brings the first half to a close. Chicago ahead, up 11. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
The Mavericks, 19.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Chicago leading by 11. Kevin Durant is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Jordan in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Jordan. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from 11. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Pippen. 2 on the clock. Another 3 for Chicago. And here's Leonard. Pass to Chamberlain. From the wing. Curry's shot is off. Chicago with the ball. Here's Durant. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
On target from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Jordan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James. Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Michael Jordan.
And he makes a first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Mavericks trail by 15. Leonard passes to Curry. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the game is going global. Players Association President and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Back to you, B.A.
Crossing over borders. Allie, thank you.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. And so here is Chicago. 17 points was their biggest margin. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Pippen. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Michael Jordan, shooting 3.
And he hits the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Here's Curry. 17 points in the game. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's the 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 7, just 4 to shoot. Such a wide open look. Pippen's got 11 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Leonard. The 3 from Curry. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Durant inside. Wembanyama on him. Oh, KD making the Bigs feel his presence.
Look at Durant working around the inside defense, getting his shot despite the contest.
James passes to Wembanyama. Back to James. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Fires from deep. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Pippen. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. This is the baby hook. Up top Curry, covered by Jordan. Curry against Jordan. From downtown. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Chicago. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. Kawhi Leonard out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's James. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5.
Wembanyama knows better than to just hold the ball. He searches and finds an open guy.
Durant for three. Oh, the response. Durant.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Pass to Curry. Over Jordan. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Pippen outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. With the fadeaway. The Mavericks pull it in. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Curry, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Curry with it, covered by Jordan. Back to Curry, fires the three. Curry splashes it in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Antetokounmpo banks it home. Big shot.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Outside Wembanyama. Jacks up a three. Not that time.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Durant. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Mavericks trail by 17. Now Wembanyama. And yes, sir! Hits the wide open J.
Wembanyama letting it go quick.
Pippen outside. Jordan inside. Check by James. Durant fires. Leonard there for the rebound. And Dallas with possession. James outside. Now Wembanyama. Here's Leonard. Shoots a three. Can't get it.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
O'Neal with it. Now Jordan. Screen by O'Neal. Let's loose for three. Can't get it to go. Here's Leonard. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. Tosses it up. And no one in the vicinity.
Assist from Chamberlain.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Dallas foul. Wembanyama. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Antetokounmpo. Shooting two.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 14. Oh, he dropped it straight in. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Antetokounmpo outside. Now Durant. And here's Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Cuts off the pass. It's James with the drive. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Away team ball.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game. And it's the Mavericks to start out. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Also Kevin Durant out there. And it's Pippen in at the shooting guard position. Now here's SGA. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Shooting two.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Outside Durant. Pass to Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
And here's James. Here's SGA. Covered by Jordan. Back to James. The three. They get the rebound. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Wembanyama against Antetokounmpo. The fader. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Leonard finds SGA. Good.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Pippen outside. This one for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Tipped. Antetokounmpo against SGA. Pass to Durant. The three is up. Chamberlain pulls it in. The drive by Wembanyama. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. Antetokounmpo surveys. Down low. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Antetokounmpo.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Oh, there's the alley. Jordan with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Jordan, the pass to O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Jordan, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Durant. Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. SGA's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Durant. Over James. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jordan. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Antetokounmpo. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter here. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Leonard looking around. 11 seconds left in the first. Clock at 6. Pass to SGA. Some solid defense from Jordan. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Chicago ahead, leading by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
On the court for Chicago, Kevin Durant is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Jordan in at the point guard position. Leonard finds some space, and he's on the money with his first shot today.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
And the shot goes down.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jordan. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Leonard. Back to SGA. He shoots it, gets an open look, and hits it. SGA's got a
total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to O'Neal. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Jordan. Drives to the hoop. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
SGA passes to Wembanyama. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. James against Durant. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And the basket by Pippen.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Jordan against SGA. Pass to Leonard. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Durant. Launches a 3. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from James. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Back to SGA. And there's a pick. Pass to Chamberlain. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Chamberlain's got 6.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Antetokounmpo finds Jordan. Now O'Neal. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo showing his range.
And some fans wince when he takes them, but Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
Pass to Leonard. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And the layup falls. And now a 7-point Chicago lead.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Leonard. Back to SGA. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Chicago ball.
Bulls leading by 7. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to Chamberlain. Now SGA. Leonard outside. From deep, Wembanyama. Wemby showing off the range.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Chicago ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Victor Wembanyama is out there with James. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Chamberlain in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. James passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Kawhi, so steady inside.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Antetokounmpo outside. About a minute played here in the second half. Back to Jordan. Over Leonard. And there's Jordan on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Jordan's got 10 points in the game. Mavericks trail by 4. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Out to Leonard. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
And the Bulls call time here. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 2-point game. Durant finds Jordan. Back to Durant. 6 to shoot. Durant takes it in. O'Neal. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. He's got 6.
To me, the passing of Durant, that's what separates him from other superstars. KD's willing to move the ball.
Chicago foul. Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. It's James on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James inside. Antetokounmpo's there. The shot by James, no good. Chicago leading by 4. O'Neal passes to Jordan. There's the triple. Here's O'Neal. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He does not get the second one. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Leonard against Jordan. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Leonard. Back to SGA for the tie. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Pass to Jordan. Durant with a screen on Leonard. Goes up on the wing. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Defense got to roll the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
SGA passes to Leonard. The open shot by SGA. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Timeout. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 now in this quarter. Chicago calls timeout. Chicago trailing here. Outside O'Neal. To the wing, right side. Now Jordan. He's got 10 to end the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
They get it back. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Leonard. Back to SGA. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Chamberlain. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Jordan with it. Over James. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Bulls leading by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Kevin Durant, also Giannis Antetokounmpo out there. And it's Pippen in at the 2-guard position. Jordan, the pass to Durant. Back to Jordan. With the 7-footer. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Wembanyama finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard outside. No good with the triple. Chicago leading. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Leonard against Jordan. No luck on that one. Oh, solid D from Leonard. And Dallas with possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Chamberlain. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Pippen outside. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Jordan misses. So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 1. Going all the way to the rack. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's a strong move there by KD. He knows he's going to get the bucket, get fouled, or get both. He doesn't matter.
And both free throws good for Durant.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay for the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Leonard. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. To tie it up. That's all.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Outside O'Neal. Now Durant. He nails it with the shot clock winding down.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Oh, no good on the layup. Chicago leading by 5. From deep. SGA pulls it down. Durant's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Jordan against Leonard. Yes, sir! Count it!
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Chicago foul. Scottie Pippen. Second personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Jordan with the block. And here's Pippen. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Leonard against Jordan. From downtown, the triple drop.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what Coach is looking for.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Leonard fires. Yes, sir, with the three.
Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when time is short because he can handle the pressure.
Second team foul.
Here's Jordan. They double team Durant. Jordan against Leonard. And so they foul intentionally.
Victor Wembanyama.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts him up 5. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. SGA. Shot's no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Scottie Pippen.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Huge free throws there to pad the lead, trying to close that door.
Now James. Misses the 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so Chicago takes the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.